Testing. Okay.
Hey.
There we go. Hey, everybody. We're back at the Winter NAMM show in lovely Anaheim. And, you know, this morning we've been looking at all sorts of really sort of innovative electronic products. So it's actually nice to bring in a good old-fashioned acoustic guitar into the mix. Bring it back.
Thank you for having us.
Um,
Thank you.
And I have Alex here with Faith Guitars. It's a new company, right?
Well, in fact, it's fairly new to the US. We're not new as such. We've been around in the UK now for like 17 years.
Oh wow!
So we are well established, and readers of Guitarist and the like will know us very well.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about what we're looking at?
Yeah,
right
sure.
here?
Well, this is oh, there you go. Good man. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is one of the more recent Faith guitars. This is a Blood Moon series in our Venus shape. All the shapes of the guitars are named after planets, but this series is the Blood Moon. Now, as with all Faith guitars, everything is solid wood. So the top, the back, and the sides are all made of solid timbers, as every single Faith guitar is. This particular model, though, which is very, very pretty, is made of Indonesian trembesi, and trembesi is indeed a tone wood from Indonesia, where our workshops are, where these are all handmade, and it's very, very prettily finished with this sort of blood moon burst finish on the front and on the sides, and on the back he gets that lovely iridescent.
That is
finish
really,
on that.
really
Okay.
beautiful.
And I mean, what else is cool is
I even love the string pegs here. Really
because
nice.
This is it. Yeah, these are made of Indian ebony.
Yeah.
And the bridge here is Indonesian ebony. The fingerboard is ebony. The headplate is ebony. The buttons are ebony. All handmade in our workshops there. And the binding here is also real flamed maple. Again, so there's no laminates. There's no compressed laminates. There's none of that. Real, all solid guitar designed in the UK by a guy called Patrick James Eggle, who's a very, very well-known guitar builder in the UK. And we also have on the side of here, we have the pickup and the preamp here,
Oh, cool.
made by Fishman,
Yeah.
who we all know very well, with a nice under saddle.
Yeah. I like how understated the amplification controls are. I mean, it sort of blends right in.
Yeah, yeah, it's really simple actually. This is this is one of the great ink systems from Fishman. Really, really simple. With a built-in tuner and the like as well, but indeed low profile, so it's not some great big thing stuck on the side of the guitar.
Yeah.
We like to try and keep as small a hold as possible, because obviously you want the guitar to operate in its correct sort of box of sound, as it were, without cutting any unnecessary holes inside.
Here.
There you are. Yeah, sure.
So, who is the ideal guitarist for this kind of guitar? Who is this aimed at?
Well,
Who's this aimed towards?
okay. I mean, there's a question, and here's quite a general answer. To be fair, if you want an all solid guitar, an acoustic guitar made of all solid woods that doesn't use laminated, that doesn't use laminated woods, that gives you immense value. This guitar, for example, along with many others from the Faith guitar range, these are selling in the US right now with the street price of around about $1,100,
Wow.
including a hard case. So these are affordable guitars. They're not cheap. They're not crazy expensive. They're just in that right sweet spot. And we have many instruments going from around about $600 up to about $1,500. But everything is solid, regardless of being $600 or $1,500. Real solid tone woods.
So this is one of several guitars that you have in your line.
One of many guitars. This one actually won the UK's Best Acoustic Guitar Award in 2016.
Oh wow.
Beating many other brands, but very pleased to say so. Not very British to say so, to be fair, but nonetheless true. So we are very proud of that, and also to continue this sort of not very British thing. We also won the UK's Best Acoustic Guitar Award in 2012 and 13 and 14 and 15 before 16 when it was this guitar.
Well, I think that's important to say, because this brand may not be as familiar to people in the United States.
Not so much.
So it's nice to hear that, and there is a tradition behind this. how would somebody in the how is this being distributed in the US?
We have a distribution partner in the US called Connolly Music, but the easiest way to find out more about Faith is to go to faithguitars.com or faithguitarsusa.com. And if you Google it, you'll find it. If you look on YouTube, we're working with some of the largest YouTubers around, all playing Faith guitars too.
Oh, really
so
cool
we are
demos
easy to find.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Are there any particular artists that we would know about that are using Faith?
Most of our artists tend to be British or European in many, generally speaking. Probably the easiest reference points would be if you look on YouTube, if you look at some of the largest tutors, and also some of our friends such as Rob Chapman from Chapman Guitars now. He played Faith and does play Faith still, but he's been a great ambassador for us over the years too.
Are you enjoying trying to break open the U.S. market? Is that intimidating? Is it fun? Is it exciting for you?
It's definitely exciting. We know what we're doing, but I'm also very aware, of course, that you guys own every massive guitar brand.